Gunners, why? Why?
Establishing field command. Stand by. Command established.
Follow us.
We're on
What
it.
is it?
What can we do?
Need something done? Gladly.
Yes?
Look sharp
We
now.
need more resources first.
New orders for us?
What's the plan then?
Fall in.
Pollen.
More iron for Polania.
Or iron for Polania.
Rifleman.
We've kept
Ready,
it.
rifleman.
Look sharp now.
You have orders?
Rally point set. What can we do?
More sandbags to fill?
Or sandbags to fill? Can we do?
Just like throwing a stick for the dog.
Look sharp now. Meet right here.
For grenades. Now give us.
We need more resources first.
Enemy unit
Yeah?
spotted.
Looks like a good spot. We'll do it.
Ready. Moving to cover. Moving.
There's nothing Polanian riflemen can't handle.
Orders? Got it.
What is it? Don't mind if we do. Uh-huh. Moving.
Extraction is ongoing. Get this mine
Ready.
upgraded.
Fall in. Rally point set.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Give it to him!
We've secured the mine.
Follow us.
What's the plan? Get to cover.
Yes!
We're taking fire!
Look sharp now.
We're ready.
New orders for us?
Hi-ho!
Let's go. Open fire!
The enemy is
Oh, I didn't see
our
that.
bomb.
Over there. How many?
Yeah? Give it to him! What is it?
Fall in. Meet right here.
They're falling back.
Quickly!
This isn't right.
Everyone ready to protect the
Sounds good.
motherland. Building upgrade complete.
Fine.
Our oil pump is lost.
Open fire! Get to cover. Yeah? Looks like a good
The
spot.
enemy is taking our
What
mine.
can we do?
Ready for action.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Orders! We're under fire! All right!
Extraction is
Standing
ongoing.
Quickly!
Our mine is lost. Enemies here.
Open fire! Got it. Orders!
They're shooting at us.
Over there!
Waiting for
Cover!
extract.
Orders. Get
Heads
back.
up. Enemy here.
About time.
Riflemen
sharp
here to
now.
defend the Republic.
Keep it flowing.
Rally point set.
Yes! We're under fire!
Enemy
Ready for
unit
action.
spotted.
I thought he healed this
To
unit.
cover.
This pump is ours now.
What is it? Fall back and regroup! Quickly! Fine.
What can we do? Engineers assess.
Building upgrade complete.
You're falling back. We'll get there quick.
Yes? Moving. Enemy! Get to cover!
Grenadiers ready. Taking cover.
Did I enjoy the debate? I felt anyone who watched that.
Reinforced.
Sorry, hold on. I feel like nobody won that debate, including the viewer. Like probably the first debate I'd ever watched that I felt like I lost by watching as the viewer.
Yeah?
We're under
Riflemen
fire.
reinforced and
Standing
ready.
by.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Standing by. Ready to dig in.
The enemy
go.
is capturing our bomb.
Plan. Go now.
Playing
Damn it.
sloppy, I
We'll
guess.
build it.
What is it?
We're taking fire. Find cover.
Yeah? Follow us. Uh-huh. Got orders for us? Looks like a good spot. Stay sharp! Yes? That will give us cover.
We've got keeping our heads down.
On the move. Kill them fast. Engaging target.
Kill these bastards!
We're under fire.
For Polania! Cover!
Building finished.
the plan then? Where are they?
Enemies!
Over there!
Like a lot of
Go! Get them!
Ready.
They're shooting at us!
You name it,
New
we'll
recruits.
build it.
Assembling
Let's go for it.
grenadiers.
Engineers do it better. Understood.
Orders! Give it to him! Uh-huh. Right, get back to... Fine.
Grenadiers standing
Polania!
by.
Yes! Grenades! They're shooting at us!
Good to cover. More sandbags to fill. We're on it. Standing by.
We've got company.
Yes!
We've got attention there.
Ready. Save yourselves.
Just get us in
Make
moving
it quick.
distance.
Let them have it. What's the plan?
Save some for us!
This. Contact. Order ready. What's the plan?
Fall back and
Yes.
regroup!
Orders. Right away. Moving to cover.
Yeah?
Enemy nearby. It beats standing it open. Let's go.
What is
Thought I captured them.
Got it.
Guess not.
Hands down!
Fall in.
More volunteers?
Deploying reserve.
We're ready. What's the plan?
These stopped retreating.
Enemy
Grenadiers
units spotted.
ready.
Become veteran.
What is it?
Reserve forces have arrived.
What's the plan? We're ready.
Yeah?
You have
We're
orders?
taking fire.
Orders for us? Sounds
What's
good.
the plan? Make it right away. What's the plan? Get back.
New orders! Them down! Sikorsky here!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Yes?
Cavalry under fire.
Enemy is capturing our bomb.
Rifle squad reinforced. New orders!
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Sound them free! For Polania!
Standing by. Finally.
Grenadiers back in service. Operating
New
as
orders for
expected.
us? Follow us.
We're under fire.
Grenadiers ready.
Yes! Die!
Make it quick. Ready for action. Taking cover.
We have taking fire.
Falling back.
Yes!
A unit has become veteran.
Standing by.
We've got
Understood.
company! Orders! They're shooting at us!
We're ready.
Enemy.
Moving to cover.
Sikorsky standing
New recruits.
A unit has become veteran.
Then
Enemies. Looks like a lot of them.
we make it quick. Catch this. That's enough.
Yes! Take cover!
We're ready.
Orders! All right!
You name it. Everybody.
Building upgrade complete.
Wait for instructions. The
A unit has become veteran.
Orders! Open
What's
fire!
the plan? Go. Got it.
We are at
enemies
Polania's
are heads
disposal.
down.
We're up. Cut them down!
Orders. We're receiving
sitting
replacements. Ready for action.
Heads up.
The enemy is capturing our bomb.
Grenadier ready. Taking all recruits.
Sikorsky here! For Polania!
They're shooting at us.
Glory. With me. Onward.
Numerous enemies spotted.
Over there!
Keep the horses steady.
Orders. Moving. About time. Grenadiers ready.
New orders! For the Republic!
Couldn't go further if we want.
Sikorsky here! Quickly! We'll do it.
What's the plan?
Orders!
Keeping our heads down.
Structure is being attacked.
Back! Yeah? Get back to
What's the plan
safety!
then?
We're taking fire.
For action. Taking cover.
Orders!
Cavalry troops ready.
We're ready. Falling back.
The enemy is capturing.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that election pans out.
Cavalry ready to return to the
We see
field.
them.
We are
At
at
least
Polania's
one.
disposal. Covering ground. Freshmen and horses.
Definitely need to get their shit.
We ride.
Into the fray!
I'm sure the next debates won't be like they'll probably have like a you can mute the other guy.
A unit has become veteran.
Sikorsky standing by. Cavalry on the way.
Cavalry under fire!
Rifles back from the front.
Waiting for instructions.
Yeah? Give it to him! Ready for action.
Contact!
Moving to cover. Need something done?
Building multiple enemies spotted.
Sound the retreat!
Found one.
Make it quick! Engaging target! Stay down! Final!
Enemy is capturing our bomb.
Fire!
The enemy is upon us.
Our barracks
not too
will
far.
accommodate more options.
Standing
we have
by.
withdrawn.
We are at Polania's disposal. We're eager for battle.
What is it? Right.
Give it to him! Need something done?
Our oil pump
Yeah.
is lost.
Let's go. Got it.
What's the plan? Grenadiers ready. Got it.
We're taking fire!
Make it quick!
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Yes. We'll do it.
We are at Polania's disposal.
They're shooting at us!
Building upgrade complete.
Ready for action.
More Polanian assets are now available.
About time! On the way. Taking cover.
Enemies!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Standing fire!
We are at Polania's disposal.
They're not alone.
We're receiving replacements.
We've lost a strategic position.
One.
The enemy is capturing
Ready for
our
action.
pump.
Moving out.
Sikorsky standing by.
Let them have it.
I thought I told those to disengage.
Standing by. Cavalry!
One of our veteran units is now elite. A unit has become veteran.
What's the plan? On the move here. We're ready.
Scouting the area.
Moving. Cut them down. We're ready.
Fire!
Get to cover.
Grenadiers, cavalry.
We see them. At least one.
What is it? Rifleman reinforced.
What can I do?
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Open fire. What's the plan? Preparing to engage. Orders.
Multiple enemies spotted.
It's awesome.
Enemy is capturing our bomb. Ready to return.
We're ready. Yes. All right.
We are at Polania's disposal.
Quickly. Give it to him.
Why is he turning himself into an engineer? Never understand, but that's okay.
Get back.
Forces have arrived.
Yes. Moving. You have a target for me. Quick. Heads down.
Volunteers.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Quickly. Over there. You name it.
We're eager for.
What's the plan? We're taking fire. Target.
We are at Polania's disposal.
Engineers rally here.
I was capturing us.
Right away.
Multiple enemies here. Gatherers reporting. Give us something to shoot.
Ben, you have orders? Headed that way. We're ready.
New orders for us?
Sikorsky here. The enemy is upon us. Into the fray. Keep together. Strike true. Grenadiers.
Enemy is taking our mine.
Into the fray. Make it quick. Falling back.
Armored transport checking in. The time has come.
Ready. Taking all recruits. New orders.
Let the oil flow.
Our mine is lost.
We've got company.
Can you get a third party? You'd have to fundamentally change your system to make that work.
Repositioning. Engineers do it better. Ready. On the way. Cavalry.
Rifles back.
Have been best. Moving on.
Contact!
What's the next destination?
New orders. Cavalry.
Rifles.
Sikorsky here. We've got our attention now. Cavalry. Chargers.
Full Polania.
Sound the retreat.
Armored
Hold it steady!
fire twig toward the Republic.
Multiple enemies spotted. He's capturing a strategic position.
Freshmen and
Pump is
pulses.
ready to
Our bomb. The structure is being attacked. The enemy is taking our mine. We've lost a strategic position.
I feel like I should probably micro my other units a bit more.
Open fire! You name it, we'll hold it.
Ready to build armor.
It's not too far.
We're under fire!
Grenadiers ready.
Orders ready! Waiting for instructions.
Kill
What's
them
the
back.
next destination?
Waiting.
What's the plan?
Transfer here.
Cavalry troops ready. Cavalry on the way.
Throw the chargers! Fall back! Cavalry on the way!
Moving.
Standing by. Right away.
New orders for us?
Armored transport checking in.
Assets are now available.
Engaging target. Let them have it.
Contact!
Right enough.
Moving.
War send
One of our veteran units
We
is
are
now
at
elite.
Polania's disposal.
We're off to a good start. We've lost the squad.
Oh, I forgot about that squad.
Taking fire here!
Cavalry troops ready. As ordered.
Ready to serve Polania.
Oh, oh, that's a Kaiser.
What's the next destination?
Make it quick. Quickly. Heads down.
Yes? Get to cover!
Armored transport checking in.
Probably build more of these bunker units.
Requesting Zhuft support.
Orders.
New orders for us?
Ready for action. Ready.
Cavalry ready to return to the field.
Awaiting fresh orders. Moving.
I like how Michael is technically a mech.
Moving to cover.
New orders for us?
We've brought the anti-tank gas.
I feel like-
Republic. Deploying.
Riflemen regrouping.
Yes?
We're taking
Follow up.
fire!
Shikovsky standing
Someone
by.
over there!
Guns ready!
Mobile bunker armed and ready.
We're receiving replacements. On the way.
Armored transport checking in. Ready to serve Polania.
I'm carrying these the whole way.
Yes, Gunter's back.
Orders.
Make it quick. Take cover.
A unit has become veteran.
Cover!
Do this!
The enemy is capturing a strategic
New orders
position.
for us?
They're getting tired!
Open fire.
Enemy unit
What's
spotted.
the next destination?
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Standing by. As ordered.
Orders. Yes. Full ready. Regroup. Need some
Enemy unit spotted.
Wherever you need me.
What's the plan? Kill them back. We're ready.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position. The enemy is capturing a strategic position. The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
What's the next destination?
A unit has become veteran. The enemy is capturing a strategic position. A unit has become veteran. Our brothers have made critical progress.
Meet them head on. With me. Cavalry engage.
Cavalryman to me!
We've lost a man.
Keep together.
Troops under fire!
New orders. Cavalry under fire.
This line is ours.
Good to cover.
The structure is being attacked.
Standing by.
The structure is being attacked.
Poor Kaiser. Gunners don't do shit to rifles. That's a quick match. So Agragor, you're still watching. So you say first past the post doesn't work with more than parties. I would only have to point at literally every Westminster democracy ever, including Canada, and the multiple parties that exist. The first past the post system. It's more a product of the checks and balances US system, where like if you can, all you have to do is win one portion of the government in order to constrict and constrain the rest of the government. There's the two houses, right? And like have the Senate, you can block half the shit from the House so nothing gets done, right? So in that system, you're incentivized to pool everything into one party. Whereas if there's only one house, which is the Westminster system, and the executive is the legislative branch, every election is an all-in, and minority power parties, the parties that have like 10 or 20% are the kingmakers. Sure, they're different, but so like, and Britain's perhaps not the best example, but right now in Canada we have a minority government, liberal government right now, right? And so they have to make a compromise with either the Conservatives or the New Democrats in order to pass anything. And we're a first past the post system. We've always had at least 3, if not 4 or 5 parties in the legislature at any time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. It depends on your like. Well, it's a political spectrum, right? Gradient, right? But usually there's a fundamental difference between them, and that's why they're separate parties. Saskatchewan probably doesn't produce as much bread as you think they do. Alberta does more. Canada is very regionalist. It has 3 distinct regions. Let's say 4. There's the East, which is like, probably 5 distinct. Anyway, there's the West, and there's the East, and then there's like a giant nothing between those two. There's the world that is the East, and then there's the world that is the West. And the West Coast tends to vote NDP or Liberal, and the prairies tend to vote Conservative, and the big cities tend to be split. East. Yeah, but like, we literally have just giant forests and rock between the East and West. The Great Plains don't extend. It's the Canadian Shield. Great Plains as opposed to the... Sorry, it's the Canadian Shield as opposed to the Great Plains that is between like Ontario and say Saskatchewan. Yeah, that's not the case. I mean, in the US it really just seems to be I think that urban versus rural divide has become more apparent in recent years. Really it wasn't that like that a long time ago. I think that's just got a lot to do with the fact that big cities are getting bigger. Yeah, but the metro areas probably vote blue. It's probably not like a solid blue. It's probably like a 40-60 split, right? So like, Canada runs a first past the post system, and we have so many political parties you don't even know, you wouldn't even know where to start sometimes. So the first past the post system, in fact, encourages more political parties because then you have a lower threshold to win, right? To win a seat, you only need 30% of the vote under first past the post, right? So it's got nothing to do with first past the post. It's got everything to do with how your government is set up and what incentivizes you. If you're bigger incentive to have your own party versus just sucking it up and joining one bigger party or the other bigger party. So like, if I told you we had 6 political parties in our national legislature right now, we're like a first past the post all or nothing system. Like we more or less elect dictatorships in Canada. There's 5 political parties. Yeah, but it's not the sabotaging. So the vote splitting is mostly a myth. Because I do politics. Like I'm actually in a political party. I actually do politics at the provincial level. Vote splitting is mostly a myth. Just something you say to the other side to scare your opponent into not to vote for you as opposed to some other party. Only thing vote splitting. Because the reality is, if you introduce a third option, people that want the third option are going to vote for it, and it takes away from both of the main parties, which is why they don't want you to party, and that's why they, oh, it's going to split the vote. It's a bullshit argument. Even a real third party. And while I agree a real third party would most likely be a left-leaning one, that's kind of how most systems work. If there's a centrist party, a left-leaning party, and a right party, balance of power moves between them. While I agree, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, maybe the right side of the Republican Party splits off at some point. It's happened before. Nurses might. No, I don't know. I think I have to look into that. Nurses might have a hard time getting into. Canada is really hard to get into. You have immigration policies out. Yeah, but like, you don't win on the national level until you have a regional base, right? So like these joke parties, let's call it, they have to try and win at the local or regional level before they become legitimized for a national reason. Yep, that's exactly yep, exactly what happens. There's a popular issue a small party is formed around, the bigger parties will feel threatened and have to take a position. And in case they copy your platform, put it in their own platform and call it their own. that happened. Yeah, I'm in Alberta. So it's basically Texas, Canada. Without the ocean. It's all cowboys, oil, big open plains, ranches. Everything's big. Everyone drives a truck. And to draw the parallel further, there's two big cities, and they literally are the same size as Houston and Dallas, and they both and they are almost culturally identical in diametric opposition. Pretty sure Dallas is comparable to Edmonton and Calgary is comparable to Austin. In terms of culture. Oh, interesting. I mean, if it's a big state with a large population, I would assume you have a say of what goes in those damn things. Wow. What happens when you play at in the middle of the night? Everyone got upset with them. All right. All Texan related stuff. Tier 3 sub. Ooh. Ooh. Is he any good? Beat him last night and he totally didn't. I don't statement. Oh, I see. He didn't sub you. It's up to you. Okay. Oh, he's playing Olga. Does he at least have 3.6 Rotguns? Feel like I should have went Olga, but Michael's
Establishing field command.
establishing field.
Commands established.
Not sure you actually save time going through this building.
Looks like fine.
More sandbags.
Maybe a little bit.
Look sharp now.
What's the plan then?
What is it?
Fall in. Meet
You have
right
orders?
here.
Yes?
Look sharp now.
We need
Got his
more
grenade
resources
first.
More iron for Polania. Yeah?
Oops.
Follow us.
Multiple
What can
enemies
we do?
here.
What is it? Let's go. Let's get inside.
War send back.
New
Careful
orders
how
for
you
us?
stow
Follow
them.
us. Moving. For
Need something
Polania.
done?
Yes.
Grenadiers, standing by.
Go, go.
Orders. It beats stand. We'll put
Fall
We
in.
need more
Ready for
resources
split.
first.
Give it to him.
ready.
Orders. We're under fire. Over there. Cover.
Orders. Let them have it.
Quickly. Time to move.
Make it quick. On the way.
Catch this!
Orders.
Riflemen ready to
Ready
protect
for
the
action.
motherland.
Engaging target. Looks like it's up to us.
Keeping our heads down!
Take cover. Yeah. Follow us.
What can we do?
Yes?
What's the plan?
We've got company!
Let's go.
Yes. All right.
Ready. Moving.
Moving. That'll help.
Orders.
They're shooting at us!
Yeah.
People play like I'm sloppy.
Fall in.
Orders. Cover. Move.
Ready. Right away.
Quickly. Get back to
Standing
safety.
by.
Hi-ho!
Uh-huh.
Watch out! Someone over there!
This bump is out. Leading the way. For Polania.
Orders.
There's nothing Polanian riflemen can't handle.
Let the oil flow. Moving out.
New orders for us? Let's go.
What can we do?
Extraction is ongoing.
Make it quick. Hurry.
Yes.
I guess I gave him all the caches.
Away. Yeah. Riflemen reinforced. New orders ready. For us? All right. Quickly. There's room
Look
for
sharp
everyone.
now.
Yes?
Orders. Keeping our heads down.
Ready for action.
Yes. Quickly. Follow us. For Polania. Yes. Moving. We'll do it.
What can we do?
Building upgrade complete.
No more sitting around. Orders. Take cover.
We're under
Fall in.
fire!
Riflemen here to defend the
Engineers
Republic.
assembling.
Hi-ho!
What is it? New orders for us?
The
Enemy
enemy is
spotted.
taking our mine.
Let's get inside. Quickly.
The more
Open
oil,
fire.
better.
Get them. Yes.
Standing
Keeping
by.
our heads down! Enemy is capturing our pump.
Ha. Preparing to engage.
Oh!
Ha. Ah.
We're under fire! The enemy is capturing our pump.
Go. Orders. Quickly. No more sitting around. Yes.
Keeping our heads down!
Quickly. All right.
You name it, we'll build it. It's as good a spot as any.
Building
The
upgrade
resources, we
complete.
could do that. It won't build itself.
Yes.
Over there!
It's like a good
How
spot.
many?
Grenadiers ready. Compliment. We're taking fire.
The
You
enemy
orders
is
first?
capturing
What is it?
our pump.
Let's go. Yes. Fine. Quickly.
You have orders?
What is it? Rifle squad reinforced. Orders. Quickly. Cover. Move under fire. Orders.
Our
Quickly.
oil pump
Move
is
it.
lost.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy here. Sounds good. That will give us cover.
Building
Time to move.
finished.
You name it.
Probably
we'll
should
build
cap.
it. We're sure to need it.
Taken the orders. Looks like a good spot. They're shooting at us. New orders for us? Uh-huh.
Grenadiers
What
back.
can we
Ready
do?
for action. Moving to cover. Move.
Enemies!
Ready.
Looks like multiple enemies spotted. The enemy is capturing a strategic position. Riflemen regrouping.
What is it? Riflemen reinforced.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
Kill them fast. Taking cover.
Yes. That will give us cover. What is it? Follow up. Fall back.
Taking fire. Them.
Orders. Yes. There's room for everyone.
You want
We're
this
ready.
for us? Rifles
Right
back
away.
from
Yes.
the front. Multiple
Leading the
enemies
way.
spotted.
Looks like a good spot. Uh-huh. Rifle squad reinforced. Let's go.
That kind of didn't work.
Sharp now.
Position captured.
Ready.
Well done,
Got it.
boys.
New orders
Keeping
for
our
us?
heads down.
Got it.
Open fire!
What is it?
Enemy
You
unit
orders for us?
spotted.
Stay sharp! Grenadiers ready.
We're under fire.
Enemy no
Quickly! Save some for us! Yes!
What's the plan? Catch this!
We're taking fire.
Quickly! Get order!
A unit has become veteran.
Yes! Order for Polania!
Make it quick! Oh! You have orders?
Hmm.
Watch your hands.
Multiple enemies here. More volunteers? New rally. Our brave
He's gonna give up.
has won the day.
I mean, I beat him in the infantry phase with rifles. There was no way he was gonna be able to push through me with his Olga. Well, maybe he could have, but just a few. Queue times are gonna be horrendous, though. MMR. Look, like the absolute worst time of day to play. Hey man, old fashions are good things. Oh, it's Fortune North American. Cool. I usually run into casts at this time of night. Off calf. He's pretty good. Did he salt when you lose? When he lost, rather. Every time I beat him, he like pings me in the Iron Harvest Discord like with something every time. Tomorrow is the new Net 1v1 map. I don't know if Saxony can beat a good Polania on oil. Oil spill's kind of like Polania. Saxony really struggles on oil spill just because it's so big. Yeah, and Zols just like can go wherever the fuck they want on that map, right? Current feelings on faction balance. Olga needs a nerf. She needs to lose her tiger. After that, rock paper scissors. I mean, there are very specific. There are some very obvious counter builds to certain builds. Just needs to like not have her tiger tank everything for her. Like when she gets off her tiger, the tiger should just disappear. You can counter Olga with like Michael, Anna, Victor if you can stall long enough. Like literally, Bob even Black beats her. It's just that she complements the Rusevid infantry push so well. In isolation, Olga loses to most. I think the only one she actually beat is Gunter. Now that I think about it. Oh, and Prince, because Prince is bad. Literally F tier, not even D tier. Prince is just F tier. Basically, I think if you tone down the it's not. I mean, it is overpowering. The efficiency of the Olga Rusviet infantry push, you'll see more diverse picks. I don't think. Aside from perhaps the Nagan losing its unarmored damage. Well, oil spill is too big to have a consolidated core position, right? So like the problem with oil spill is that your core position has to be like near your oil node, right? Your home oil node, closest home. Polania gets to dictate where the fight is, so they can push on your home VP or they can push on the center VP. And unless you've previously capped one of those two and have an Urkelnig camping it, Polanian's going to dictate where battle happens, just because of the sheer amount of space. Yeah, well, while yes, you can sort of creep forward, Polania can just go. As soon as you move forward, Polania can poke at your exposed flank, retreat path and flank. Polania can't really do that on, say, Train. They can't do that on Border River. Border River is probably the best Saxon map. Train is pretty good for Saxony as well. Bunker up your home VP, and then just you can do the creep thing you're talking about in the middle while you've got the bunker protecting your VP. But oil spill, you just yeah, I don't know. The new map, we'll see which. Hope it's not like another city. I mean, I think Train's one. Sorry, or pretty sure it's yeah. Train is probably one of my favorite maps in like any RTS game ever. I don't know why. It's a really well designed map, but then it's like juxtaposed. Then you put it up beside Border River, and you're just like, how do you go from near perfection to fucking trash in like from like one map to the next? Hey, thanks to the host, Mad Matter. Hi, Vaughn. Rank BC. Good games. That matter. You continue to like throw weak damaged units into like backcapping. Horsey's really easy to kill. For Rusoviets, it's just one Kolokol. For Polania, it's Anna. For Saxony, it's probably... I think Saxony actually doesn't have a really good counter to him. Other than to... Gunners are not the answer, by the way, because Gunners don't do any damage to unarmored. And Horsey Boy is an unarmored unit. What map am I on again? Fuck. Oh, I'm on tracks. Shooting the heck out of him with storms is reasonable enough because he's an unarmored unit, and that will force him to retreat 9 times out of 10. Like, I had to retreat every time you focused him. Right. Was the map rant you came in on? Oh, I said Deserted Tracks is probably one of the best RTS maps I've ever played. And then you start like the same people who built this map is like completely mirrored and just like, you can't even tell what side of the map you're on. And it's probably like I know it favors Rusoviets a bit, but it's still like an interesting map. The same people who built this amazing piece of work built Border River, which is probably the worst RTS map I've ever played. That was my rant. Somehow you have like the best one I've ever played and the worst one from the same people.
You name it, we'll build it.
Look sharp now. Meet right here.
And, like Border River is like probably it is. Yeah, it's straight up there. It's up there. I struggle to think of no. There's one Company of Heroes map that was pretty bad, but it wasn't Border River bad.
Sitting around. That'll help.
What can we do?
Uh-huh.
Just get us in throwing distance. Taking cover. Right, every beat helps.
That's what cash is.
Yeah. New orders for us?
Fall in.
Get greedy and go for his iron mine.
We see them. At least one.
We've got company!
He's standing in the open. About time. We'll handle them. Move. Contact.
Uh-huh. Let's get inside. Yeah? Sounds good.
We're ready. Moving on. Understood.
We need more resources first.
Let's go! Go, go!
Standing by. Right away. Got it. Over there. Moving to cover.
Yes? Let's got it.
Ready for action. Taking cover.
here.
Heads up!
Looks like
Enemy
it's up
here!
to us.
Extraction is on
What's the
go.
plan? Grenade away! Find cover!
Rifleman ready to protect the
We're
bomb.
taking
That is not half bad.
What is it?
We're ready!
This bomb is ours
Get
now.
back!
Another
Leading the
foothold
way.
for
What is it?
beautiful Polania.
New orders for us? We'll do it. What
He has
is it?
shit for
What
resources.
can we do?
Looks
Micro
like
isn't
a good
terrible.
Give it to him!
Multiple enemies
Sounds
here.
good. Uh-huh.
Leading the way! Watch out!
Orders
Get
for us.
someone over there! Open fire! Preparing to engage! Quickly! Right
Keeping
away!
our heads down.
Room for everyone.
Cover! Move! Ready! Falling back! Right away! Quickly! Fall back and regroup!
Building upgrade
Give
complete.
it to him!
Orders.
No more sitting around! Over there! Cover!
Look sharp now.
They're shooting at us.
Time to move!
Like he's
What is it?
Leading the way!
making all the right decisions in these engagements.
He's capturing a strategic
it?
position.
Let's
We're
go.
under fire!
A structure is being attacked.
Yes! Alright!
Yes?
It's us or them! Orders!
Keeping our heads down.
Ha! Cover! Move!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Moving out!
Riflemen regrouping.
Orders!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Rifleman reinforced and ready.
Get back to safe
We're on,
quickly!
boys.
We're on their
Come on, iron damage, please. Thank you.
Right away! Alright! Ready!
What is it?
Heads down! Give it to him! Save some for us! Over there! Cover!
Got it.
Yes! Take
The enemy
cover!
is capturing our bomb. Enemies. Looks like a lot of them.
Ready?
I was capping that.
They're shooting at us!
Yes? Rifle.
Fall back and regroup!
Fire. Multiple enemies here. You ordered
Our oil pump is lost.
Keeping our heads down!
Get to cover.
Open fire! Give it to him! Ha! Stay sharp! Orders! Go! Go!
Bomb secured. What's next?
Orders!
Building finished.
Kill these bastards! Orders!
More sandbags to fill? We'll be there in no time. Happy to put it down.
We're under fire! Quickly! Orders to safety! Polania! Fall back and regroup!
What is it?
Need something done?
They're shooting at us!
We've taken.
Yeah? Sounds good. Looks like.
We're ready! Kill them fast! Make it quick!
Riflemen, keeping our heads down. Compliments of Polania.
Rifle squad reinforced. What is it?
Get back to safety! About
Yes?
A
time!
unit has become veteran.
They're shooting at us!
Uh-huh. Rifleman reinforced and ready.
Make it quick! Quickly!
More sandbags to fill?
Ha!
Yes?
Multiple enemies
We'll
spotted.
do it.
Orders! Yes! Fall back and regroup! Give it to him!
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Yes! Orders!
Fine.
Engineers under fire.
Orders! Save yourself!
Rifles. New orders for us? Sounds good.
Enemies. A bunch of
Quickly! We're under fire!
We've lost a strategic position.
service.
Yes.
Yeah?
Probably should.
Orders!
Oh, I didn't actually finish that.
Yes? Fine.
Keeping our heads down!
Heads up. Enemy here.
Engineers rallying here.
Over there! Come!
Let's get
Too much
inside.
Grenadiers ready!
Need something done? Headed that way. Watch your hands.
Ready!
It's sharp.
Taking all recruits!
New orders?
We're under fire. Orders.
Take cover!
A unit has become veteran.
Let's
The more
go!
oil, the better.
Back to safety!
Yeah.
Our heads down.
Cover.
What's the plan?
Structure is being attacked.
We're ready! Yes!
Taking fire here.
What's the plan?
Building upgrade complete.
Fall back and regroup! Make it quick!
We're under fire.
Rifle squad reinforced.
Quickly!
A structure is being attacked.
Oh, shoot the anti-right click that. What was that?
Yes? Rifleman reinforced and ready.
Hi-ho.
Look sharp now.
New
Get
orders
this
for us?
mine
Looks like a
upgrade.
good spot.
We're ready!
That will give us cover.
Get back!
Open fire!
Extraction is
Get to
ongoing.
cover. Got it.
The enemy is capturing our bomb.
Cover, move! Moving. That will give us cover.
Standing by.
Couldn't have run further if we... More sandbags to fill? Happy to put it down.
We've got company.
Watch your hands.
Reserve forces have arrived. Our oil bomb is arrested.
Keeping their heads down.
Looks like a lot of them.
Awaiting fresh orders. Cavalry on the way.
Ready. Kill them fast!
Stay sharp. Orders.
Ready, fire here!
Building upgrade complete.
Ready!
Yes.
Cavalry! What's the plan then?
We're ready.
The unit has become veteran.
Something done?
New orders for us?
New defenders are ready.
Let them have it!
The unit has become veteran.
Engaging target! Yes! We're ready! Kill them!
Cavalry ready to return to the field.
We've got company!
Sikorsky standing by.
Engaging
Them out. Quickly. Make it quick. Keeping our heads down. Rifleman.
We're eager for battle.
Order.
The Grota? What? Okay.
Engineers
We are at Polania's
Orders for us.
disposal.
Get to
More
cover.
sandbags to fill?
Contact!
Need something done?
Sikorsky standing by.
Get them.
A unit has become veteran.
Rifle squad reinforced.
Grenadiers, what is it, sir?
Rifleman reinforced.
Ready for action. Ready. We're receiving replacements.
We're eager.
The enemy is capturing our bomb.
Cavalry troops ready.
Sound the retreat.
Moving to
Multiple
cover.
enemies spotted.
To fill? We'll be there in no
Sikorsky
time.
standing by.
What?
Yeah.
Protection helps.
Looks like a good spot. What is it? Let's go.
Our
Awaiting
oil bomb is lost.
Cavalry!
Enemy units ready.
Grenadiers,
Cavalry troops ready.
We've got company.
Moving
I don't know this guy, but
orders. Cavalry.
terrible.
enemies upon us! As one! Ready. Right away! Ready for action. Catch this!
Uh-huh. We'll do it. Yeah?
We're eager for battle.
More oil for the Republic.
Got it! New orders for us?
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Cut them down!
Make it quick! Orders!
Looks like a lot of
Moving out.
Strike through!
Keep together!
Cavalry under fire! Sikorsky here!
We've lost a strategic position.
Save some run down! Quickly!
Yeah.
Keeping our heads down.
What is it? Lead fire. Orders for us?
Fall back! Regroup! It's clear!
We're under fire.
Yes!
Yes!
Heads up.
We're
Enemy
eager
under
for
foothold
battle.
for beautiful Polania.
Moving to first position.
Awaiting fresh orders. Cavalry on the way. Cavalry, halt. As always.
No more sitting around!
Enemy spot. What is it? Get to cover.
Orders! Get back to
Guns
safety!
Yeah?
We're taking fire.
Rifle squad?
I should probably build my workshop.
Cavalry troops ready.
I thought I retreated that.
We're under fire! We are listening.
Numerous enemies spotted.
Rifleman reinforced.
A lone enemy.
Ready for
Stay alert.
taking all recruits. New orders. The enemy is upon
Run
us.
further if we want it.
Sikorsky here. Into the fray. Orders.
Rifles back from the front.
Quickly.
For
What's the plan
Polania!
then?
Sikorsky here.
One of our veterans.
Yes. It's also our heads down.
You have orders?
Orders. For Polania.
He's standing by.
Guns
What is
ready.
it?
That will give us cover.
One of
troops ready.
Do do.
No sitting around.
Multiple enemies down.
Building finished.
Come on, come from my mind, please. Yes. Oh, what?
Polania's disposal. Covering ground.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Just give us a target.
Grenadiers ready. We're receiving replacements.
Shooting it up.
A structure is being attacked.
New orders for us? Kill it. New orders.
One of our veteran units is now elite. Enemy unit spotted. Multiple enemies spotted. Building upgrade complete. Our Polanian assets are now available. We've lost a strategic position.
Yes. All right. Looks like a lot. Strike true. Cut them down. Keeping our heads down. It's awesome. Quickly. Form up on me.
Look sharp now.
Order. Keeping our heads
Sandbags
down.
to fill.
I probably haven't been putting on as much pressure as I could be.
Moving out.
Yeah. Let's get inside. What?
Sikorsky standing by.
Multiple enemy
Yes.
contacts.
Riflemen reinforced and
From the front.
Get back.
We're eager for battle.
Yeah. What is it? Let's go. That will give us cover.
Taking fire.
Fall back and regroup.
Yes.
Cavalry troops ready.
Yes.
there's a
Rifle squad reinforced. What is it?
Grenadiers get up cover.
Grenadiers ready. On the way.
The enemy is capturing our pump.
You have a target? Moving.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, I thought it was building.
Deploying
We're eager
reserve.
for battle. Cavalry on the way.
Engineers relaying here. We're taking
Polania
Orders. Taking on more men.
cavalry as ordered.
Onward! Throw the junk!
Keep the horses steady.
You hold it!
Unit has become a structure is being reserve forces have arrived.
Yeah? Follow us. We'll do it.
Cavalry ready to return to the
The pride of the Republic. Elite armors.
A structure is being attacked.
We'll build it.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Targeting! Yes! Leading the way! Open fire!
We've got
Grenadiers ready.
company.
It beats standing in the
Heads up!
Taking fire.
What is it? Cavalry! Sound the retreat! What's the plan?
Grenade away.
Just run!
Taking fire.
Safety! Orders! No more sitting around.
We have withdrawn. Target.
More sandbags to fill.
A structure is being attacked.
Make it quick!
The enemy is capturing our
Sikorsky standing by.
Fall back! Quickly! Fall back!
We're eager for battle.
Do-do-do.
Cavalry on the way.
Yes? We are tired. Riflemen reinforced
The
and
enemy
ready.
is taking our line.
Yes!
Enemy unit
Orders! Let's get it there! Prepare cavalry!
from the
As
front.
one! Cavalry on the fire!
Riflemen removing. Orders.
Cut them
Our
down!
oil pouch is lost. New defenses are ready.
Sound the enemies upon us! Yeah?
I was a bit lazy. I should have.
One of our
Oh, what?
veteran units is now elite.
Sharp now. Recovering here.
Shooting at us! Yes! Yes? Looks like got it.
Attack that aggressive.
Ready. Understood. You name it, we'll build it.
Ready to defend. I've been engaged.
It's us or them! Open fire! Quickly! Speed up!
We're eager for
We're under fire.
Move! We're ready! Falling back!
You have orders?
Awaiting new assignment.
What is it?
The pride of the Republic.
sandbags to fill?
Enemies moving in force.
Sikorski here.
Taking fire here!
Save yourself!
Ready to build armor.
Elite armor
Ready
standing
for
by.
action. Got it.
Uh-huh. Leading the way!
We are out of here!
Quickly! Get to cover! For Polania!
Multiple enemies spotted.
Bunker ready!
Pride of the Republic.
Cavalry troops ready.
Take cover!
Elite armor standing by.
They're shooting at us!
The enemy is capturing our bunkers.
Moving. Understood. We'll get the quick.
Gathers are up.
Receiving! I see them! At least one!
Quickly!
What's the plan?
Multiple enemies spotted.
Standing by. Gunners
We
ready.
have orders. We'll have it fixed
You
in
have
no
a target?
time.
Reserve gunners
We're under
report.
fire!
Targeting.
Receiving!
Digging in.
Ready. We're eager
Orders!
for battle.
Over there! Cover!
Filling the round.
Shooting at us!
We ride.
Yes! A full battery group! Right away! The cavalry! Quickly! Get cavalry! Fire! Mid-down!
The enemy is capturing our bunkers.
Ready.
Yes.
Moving out.
Yes! Keeping
Orders.
their heads down!
Moving to cover.
Riflemen regrouping.
Fall back and regroup!
Pride of the Republic. Siege rank.
We're taking fire! Sikorski here.
Captain down!
Have a target.
I need more riders.
One of our veterans is now elite.
The pride of the Republic.
New orders! Quickly! For Polania!
You have a target for me.
Cavalry! Sound the retreat!
The enemy is upon us.
Armor standing by.
Targets!
Grenadiers ready.
New orders for us? Moving.
Keeping their heads down!
Yes.
Cavalry ready to return.
Get back to safety!
Shoot them!
Yeah. Yes. Looks like.
Open!
Got it. What is it? Yeah.
Give me a target!
Awaiting fresh orders.
Watch out! They're shooting at us!
Fray!
Ready.
Ah, shit. That's the sentry mode.
Sikorski here.
You have a target for me.
Rifle squad.
Cavalry! Quick! New orders!
What's the plan? Think it will be good.
Elite armor standing by. Elite armor standing by.
Get back.
Back at base.
New orders!
Building upgrade complete. More Polanian assets are now available.
Just
We
right!
are at Polania's
Fucking-
disposal.
Riflemen regroup!
You have a target for me. Begin firing.
Standing by.
You name it, we'll build it.
Elite
We've lost the squad.
Now keep us
Cavalry troops ready.
They're shooting at us!
The charger.
What is it? Grenadiers ready.
New orders for us?
You have a target for me. Elite armor standing by.
Cavalry! Fall back!
The enemy is upon us.
A unit has become veteran.
ready to build armor.
Yeah.
Get to cover!
Give me a target!
Action.
Incoming fire!
Drop. Is capturing our bunkers.
Receiving!
We're eager.
Riflemen!
Become veteran.
Cavalry troops ready.
Become veterans.
Workshop reporting.
No time.
We're ready.
We are at Polania's disposal. Sikorsky standing by.
Tour ready for battle. Moving to target area. You have a target for me? Shoot them!
New orders for us?
We're eager for
What's the plan?
Pride leader standing by. Just point me at our enemies.
We're off to a good start.
Positioning to new
Sikorsky
location.
standing by.
You have a target for me?
Multiple enemies spotted. The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Ready.
Yes?
Crush them all!
Ready for action. What's
On
the
that
plan,
VP.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Watch out!
Repairs are ready. Heading out.
Strategic position.
Out of my way!
What is it?
Who's next?
Unit has become veteran. A unit has become veteran. A hero is out.
Ah, shit.
What can we do?
Final! Engaging target!
What now? Hammer down!
New orders for us? Follow us.
Moving to everyone station. Plenty of. Oh, it'll be a pleasure. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Pride of the Republic. Target received. Bastards. Elite armor standing.
Colonel Sikorsky reporting to serve the motherland.
I might have fucked it up.
You name it?
Receiving fire.
Moving to cover.
Pull back and regroup! New orders for us?
You have a target for me?
What's the plan, Ben?
Shooting at us!
Sikorsky standing by.
Pride of the Republic. Send it!
We are at Polania's disposal. Covering ground.
Give me a target!
Riflemen
Sikorsky
regroup.
standing by.
Rifle squad reinforced.
Troops ready.
All sandbags.
Elite armor standing. Give me a target! Loud and clear!
We are at Polania's disposal.
Back at. You have a target for me?
Have it fixed.
Ready to obliterate Polania's foes.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Holding your time.
How many?
Digging in.
Not hit!
New orders. Sikorsky here.
We're taking fire!
Sounds good. There's room for everyone.
Cavalry! Make it quick, get back!
We have withdrawn.
Elite armor begin firing sequence. The pride of the Republic. Elite armor standing by. The pride of the Republic.
Sikorsky standing by. We will be ready shortly.
The enemy
Elite
is
armor
capturing
standing
our
by.
pump.
Send it! Have a target for me?
Orders. Taking all
Cavalry
recruits.
troops ready.
We've lost a squad.
Lost a squad. No, shoot it.
Engage! Just point me at our enemies.
We are
Our
eager
oil
for
pump is lost.
We ride.
Incoming fire!
You have orders.
Just point me at our enemies.
For glory!
Who's next?
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Sikorsky here. New order. Strike true. Sikorsky here.
Awaiting new assignment.
Enemy is upon us.
What is it?
Elite armor standing by. You have a target for me?
The plan, Ben. Ready. Right
Enemy
away.
unit spotted.
Probably buy a Zol. Dive
We
those
are at
things with.
Polania's disposal. Cavalry ready. Field.
Elite armor standing by. Ready to obliterate Polania's foes. Tour heading out. You have
Enemy
a target
unit
for
spotted.
me?
Awaiting fresh orders.
build armor.
Yes?
Oh my god, it's not
Digging in.
pairing.
Sikorski standing by.
Orders? Catch this! What's the plan?
Moving to target area.
The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Pride of their What now?
Boss and
The enemy is capturing a strategic position. The enemy is capturing a strategic position. Our brothers have made critical progress. Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit spotted. The enemy is capturing a strategic position.
Covering ground.
Riflemen regroup. Steady.
New orders?
The enemy is capturing a strategic position. Multiple enemies spotted.
Need more riders.
Cavalry!
Is capturing a strategic
New orders? Keep together! Sound the retreat!
What is it?
Rifle squad reinforced.
We're receiving replacements.
Just point me at our
The unit has become veteran.
The pride of the Republic. Coordinates received. Ready for battle. Elite armor standing by.
We are at Polania's
New orders
disposal.
for us? Looks give it!
Ready to obliterate Polania's foes.
Awaiting fresh orders.
Ready for action.
Spotted.
Just point me at our
Multiple enemies spotted.
That should be game for him.
Yeah. Crush them all. Standing
Our bomb.
by. Shoot them. Ready to obliterate Polania's foes. It's about damn time. You have a target for me? Put down.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yes? It'll be good as now. We're ready!
Polania's foes.
Bags to fill? Ready in the open. What's the plan then? We're on
Have a target.
Polania's spirit cannot be broken.
That was rough. Are we diamond, boys? We're diamond now. Those Nagos are always hard to get at, but if I had Ana, I would have shut down Olga a lot better. Fuck is Frank BC? Wasn't that bad. Banana smoothie on my shirt. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, representing with Michael. Excellent. Excellent. Rank BC or something? Yeah, okay, there he is, 25. I'm pretty sure I'm the only... Oh, there's a Michael. I have to go down to limbs. Shame on me for using Horsey Boy. He's balanced now, isn't he? He's supposed to be balanced now. Oh wait, Panda uses him, okay. Oh, and Gilded Wolf. Or Kenny Skywalker, rather. Then there's me. Alright. Yeah, he's not unstoppable. Like, I lost him 3 times in that match, right? Olga didn't die once. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay, so now you've joined the Diamond Club. How long is it to what's the next one up? Oh, Master. I have no interest in grinding it. Well, sort of, the better the player. Because because the ranked mode is brand new, it's just a grind of who gets to... You have to win matches to gain SR, and so right now it's just literally a grind. So... Once we get to people being in Master... But even then, like, if you only play in time zones where, like, certain, like, in your time zone, like, only a few people probably play at my level in American time zone, like Versus on or somebody like that, right? Or Kath even. Like, I could just beat up noobs all day and hit Master. Oh, okay, my bad. I did a serious explanation for no good reason. Out of like 70 and 26. When you start to see these losses mount, they're probably in their relative ranking. They should be. Like the Gold League, you look around Gold League and they're like at 50-50 win rates. It means they're probably playing against people that are just as good as they are. But as like the SR, like as these guys will probably be like below platinum players once the top of the board hits Master. And then like the silvers will probably go up to gold, and because gold's supposed to be above average, and then silver's supposed to be below average. Silver and gold are the middle of the distribution, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe gold and platinum are the middle of the distribution, and then you'd have a few people master and a few people bronze if it's in standard distribution. Oh yeah, I know laddered means nothing for tournaments, I agree. It's just interesting to see the people, the names. At the higher where the people are in the names, how much they played, what their win ratio is. I don't like this most played thing. I'd rather click on the person and get a breakdown of all their wins and losses against who. Feel like that. I mean, all they need to do is a screen that fetches the win record of somebody. I'm not sure if they store that information. Just one more screen, right? Click here and it fetches the ID Panda's record. It's had a tourney last weekend. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty. So if they have information like unit usage available in their database, then I would assume they probably have. The wins aren't binary, and they in fact recorded with other properties such as person. Oh, a rematch feature, like after the match you can ask for a rematch, sort of. That might be cool. Without giving anything away, what do you want to know, Vaughn? If they make a team leaderboard, I'll consider doing team games. But... And technically, I do. Needs a reason. I can find one if I need one. Um, I would consider it depending on like, I would consider it. Though it would probably be better to stick to 1v1s for a little while. You'll get more participation. Like you'd want to secure at least 8 teams. I think you might struggle to find 8 teams. Well, that's probably wrong. 8 teams showing up. I mean, that's a pretty quick schedule though, Mano. Like compared to other RTS games, like pretty sure Company of Heroes didn't get ranked for like literal years. I'm quite happy with it. If a patch a week is like excessively good, it is above average, and I would not expect to get a patch a week. Future, right? But right now we've been getting a patch a week. That's well, the devs don't honestly. The devs don't always get a choice when their products get. That's usually the publisher. Haverly is abandoned. Yeah, well, the robot's supposed to be completed this week, and perhaps we'll see an update for October. They'll talk to us. Plus, like, there's that first DLC that's being planned, and they're also trying to get this game out on console. Like, when this game comes out on console, we'll have another influx of new players, right? Yeah, so like the Halo Wars 2 model. Like, when you access the console community, you get a healthy player base, like a constant healthy player base. Be sure it will crossplay. I might be wrong on that one. I'm fairly certain. Hope so. Halo Wars does it. And also, when you sign in, you connect directly to one of their servers, right? You connect to the Iron Harvest. It's not a Steam server. It's an Iron Harvest server. They have the ability. Not real. Agregor. Fairly certain some of the top players play with controllers on PC. It's got that radial menu type deal thing going, but built around a control. You could pull the same thing with Iron Harvest, right? Like you hit your barracks button on your controller, and then you hit the radio, and then you flick your stick the way for the unit you want, right? Halo Wars is more complicated than Iron Harvest. But yeah, you can definitely use a mouse on a console as well, right? Plug one into the console. I mean, what more do you want? Infantry. You got your core infantry. You got your gunner, your anti-tank squad. Which fair, like the only unit that is like the same between, the only infantry squad that's the same between all the factions is the gunner squad. But like, then like Polanians have LMGs, Russians have flamers, and the Saxony has medics. So I don't know, that's not any different than Company of Heroes. Like when you play the British in Company of Heroes, you have engineers and armies. That's it. And when you play the Americans in Company of Heroes, you have riflemen, echelon. That's I mean, the infantry part is supposed to be very basic level of the game, so it be constant and predictable. If you feel it stale, I'm sorry, but I think the only way we're gonna get more of our varied infantry is if with new factions. They'll probably have their core infantry will probably be have their own unique flavor to them, right? Like we got shotguns for Rusyets now. We've got rifles for Polania, and we got SMGs for Saxony. That's 3 different play styles, and then they all have their flavor infantry units, the medics, the flamers, LMGs. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we'll see a new faction for like half a year, probably. Takes a while to build a whole new faction, and I assume, like I'm guessing, they'll probably have a story pack with it, depending on how King Arts Games approaches it. Because if they release a campaign, it takes a fucking long time to make a campaign with the DLC for the faction type, right? I would be surprised if this game did not get a deal. Or surprised if it pretty sure, because they've already said there's going to be one. Double, I don't know. Bully, I want my SR rating, man. It's not a free DLC. It's free if you bought the collector's edition. Otherwise, it's a normal DLC.
Command established.
Sandbags to fill?
Let's go.
Engineers
What is
do
it?
it better.
Follow us. We'll do it.
Fall in.
What's the plan then? Gladly.
You can have the island. It'll be nice.
What can we do?
We need more resources first.
Good luck. Have fun. No, I don't have luck. I have bad luck. I hate myself when I play.
Rallying rifleman.
This pump is ready to serve Polania.
Uh-huh. This don't mind if we do. Got it.
Fall in. Rally point set.
You have orders? Careful how you stow them.
I don't even know what my opponent is doing,
What can
so
we do?
he's not wiring this. He hasn't capped anything.
Just get us in throwing distance.
Oh, did he steal the? Oh, he stole the iron in the middle. A dick.
We've taken the position.
Multiple enemy contacts.
He's taking my middle caches. This dick. Look at it. Oh man,
Extraction is ongoing.
Leading
I got ripped off.
We need more resources first.
I got ripped off.
Uh-huh. It's us or them. Stay sharp. They're shooting at us. Standing by. Kill them fast.
What can we do?
What is it?
Oh, he is over there too. Damn. Fuck, you got all the caches.
Multiple enemies here.
All the caches were taken.
New orders for
That
us?
capture, damn it. Capture. Who capture?
To use.
Yes.
Orders. Go, go. We'll do it.
Fall in. Rally point set.
Ready for action.
This guy's about to learn why you don't
Rifleman
fall in on
ready.
caches.
The more
Ideas ready.
better. Building upgrade
Sounds good.
complete.
That will give us
Standing
cover.
by. Finally! Multiple enemy contacts.
Hi-ho.
Make it quick! On the move! Contact!
Yes?
Leading the way! What's the plan? Kill them fast!
New orders?
Another football for beautiful Polania.
We're ready! Now! Grenade away! Open fire! Save some for us! Make it quick! We're taking fire!
Let's go.
Look sharp now.
Looks like a lot of them.
There's nothing Polanian riflemen can handle.
It's also done! Got it! Yes!
Keeping our heads down.
Got it.
Quickly!
Multiple enemies here.
What is it?
Enemies!
Sounds good. Look, let's get inside. Looks like a good spot.
Take
Fall in.
cover!
Meet right here.
Building upgrade complete. Multiple enemies
What is
spotted.
it?
Leading the way! Yes!
Heads up. Enemy here.
They're shooting at us!
We've secured Polania.
Cover! Move! Keeping our heads down! Yes! Let's go!
Ready to do whatever Polania requires.
Standing by. Understood.
Orders!
What's the plan then? We can build that.
We can build that.
We're under fire.
Yes! Orders!
Oh, he hit me with a grenade. I didn't even notice.
Uh-huh.
We've got company.
Keep it flowing.
Ready for action.
They're shooting at us.
Full battle group!
Enemy spotted.
Multiple enemies here.
Yes? Rifles New orders for us? Well done,
He was a
boys.
R1, wasn't he? Think so.
Uh-huh.
We're
Let's go. I don't even know what he was. I'll just be surprised when it happens.
multiple enemies spotted. The enemy is taking our mine.
New orders for us? Follow us.
The enemy is taking
He was
our
R1?
mine.
Okay.
New
You could have just let me like hit this. You could have just let me hang in suspense. Been more entertaining maybe.
Our mine is lost. Rifles back to move on. The enemy is capturing the strategic position. Building upgrade complete.
Man. Oh man.
Become veteran.
He got out. He did it. He did it. Killed an entire squad on his own
Leading the
and survived the retreat.
What is
We've
it?
lost
Yeah?
a strategic
Rifle,
position.
get back to
Enemies.
safety.
Multiple enemies
Follow
spotted.
us. What is it?
Need something done? Engineers do it better.
No sitting around.
Look sharp
The
now.
enemy is capturing our bomb.
quickly! Go, go! Keeping our heads down!
What's the plan
New
then?
orders for us?
This guy's a hero. He deserves a medal.
Moving
Yeah.
out.
Sounds good. Yes? Moving.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the last
Leading
of
the
them.
way!
Need something done?
Engineers under fire!
Yeah, got it.
Open fire! Quickly! Over. All right. Uh-huh.
Fine. What is
Well
it?
done, boys.
Follow us. Got it.
You name it.
Oh, he retreated before I locked him in. Damn it.
They're shooting at us. New defenses are ready.
Fall in. Deploying reserve.
New orders for us?
Ready. Right away. More sandbags to fill? Headed that way.
Uh-huh. Enemies!
Oh, wait, he about to have a tur.
Yes, move it!
What is it?
We're ready! Go now! Contact!
Why would you give a Saxon a tur?
New orders for us?
What's the plan?
Reserve forces have arrived.
Keeping our heads down!
What is it? That
A unit has become veteran.
Fire here! New order! Strike true! Hammer them!
What is it?
Heads up!
The plan.
Enemy
We're on it.
Cavalry! We ride!
Yeah?
The enemy is upon us! Orders! Give it to us! Open fire! Quickly!
build
Orders?
it.
We're receiving replacements.
What's the plan then?
A unit has become veteran.
Yes?
A unit has become veteran.
Engineers on
A
the
structure is being attacked.
I have the entire map capped.
Troops ready.
I lost a squad.
Recruits.
Over there!
Rifles back from the front.
Take cover!
Yes? Riflemen reinforced and ready. Grab those. Standing by.
Polania's finest, standing by and ready to
Multiple enemies.
Oh, the dude who did, yeah, he should be given a turn. That's fair.
Waiting fresh orders.
Okay.
Moving on.
Oh shit, it's the Eisenhorns. Oh no. Whatever will I do? How will I ever combat this threat?
A unit has become veteran.
To fill? We'll be there in no time.
Get to cover.
Yes? Yeah?
Our line is lost.
You asked for grenades.
Artillery!
They're shooting at us.
Oof. Another refund.
Make it quick. Need heavy air fire. Let's go.
Rifles down! Get good here!
Make it quick.
We're eager for battle. Yeah? Rifle squad
Hmm.
reinforced.
Leading the way!
Fine. We are at Polania's disposal.
Move. What's the plan?
Enemies spotted.
Orders. Keep it up.
He's capturing a strategic position. A structure is being attacked.
Kind of horrible. Well then.
For action.
Hey, that's my flag.
We're under fire.
Time to move!
Yes?
Get
We are
down!
at
Get it
Polania's
down!
disposal. We have withdrawn.
The enemy is capturing our
I mean, I could go
enemy
reserved.
unit
You have it
spotted.
reserved.
Multiple enemies spotted. Enemy unit
You orders
spotted.
first?
The enemy is taking our mine.
What's the plan? Go now. Right away.
Plan
Yeah?
then?
Cavalry troops ready. Yes? Riflemen reinforced and
More
ready.
sandbags to fill?
Yeah?
What's the plan
Our
then?
oil pump is lost.
build
New
itself.
recruits. Multiple enemies spotted.
Grenadiers ready.
Awaiting fresh orders. Moving out.
He won the battle. He's so proud.
The enemy is capturing our pump. Multiple enemies spotted.
Sikorsky standing by. Numerous enemies spot. Artillery fire! We are at Polania's disposal.
Oil pump is lost. Building upgrade complete. More Polania.
Cavalry, cavalry, runs wherever the cavalry goes. Cavalry, cavalry, does whatever Horsey Boy does. Cavalry. Oh, not very good melee. Probably split these units up. Oof, that hurt, Gunter.
Enemies
Mean.
moving in force.
On the move! Finally! Engaging target! On the way.
More volunteers?
Look sharp now. Deploying reserve.
Ready to build armor. A
You
better
name it,
shop
we'll
means
build it.
better max. Operating as a
Cavalry ready to return to the field.
Cavalry troops ready. Filling the ranks. Covering ground.
Ready for action.
Our
Awaiting
brothers
fresh
have made
orders.
critical
Yes?
progress.
Follow us.
We are at Polania's disposal.
Someone over there! Keeping our heads down!
Oof.
New orders for us?
Yeah? We're eager for battle.
Eagle for battle.
Reserve forces have arrived.
Arrived.
No sitting around.
Let's do an LMG Zol. Who has? When's the last time you've seen an LMG Zol?
We are at Polania's disposal.
They're shooting at us!
Incoming artillery!
We run.
Down!
Numerous enemies. Artillery! Spread out! Victory! Great concrete. More Polanian assets are now available.
Ooh.
Also steady! On wall! Artillery fire!
We've lost a squad.
We lost a squad. Fuck. Busy decrewing this.
Rifle squad reinforced. Cavalry on the fire!
Come on, Cav. Decrew this? Oh. Oh, you just decrewed.
Push Carter.
Artillery, get small! Move! We're taking fire! What's the next destination? What's the plan? Let's go! Ready! Fire at will! Take courage! For the Republic! Artillery, get small! Transfer here!
Oh, that's suppressed blob.
Sikorski standing by.
Reinforced and ready. Cavalry on the way.
Oh, he vetted up. Magic Mike is pretty legit. Pretty close, yeah. Yeah, that was successful. I'm scared if they buff that splash damage, Eisenhans are gonna be. I mean, they should give it a little bit more damage. But if they put too much damage on there, they're just gonna murder everything. I'm also scared to give them a speed buff because then you'll just walk them to all the resource nodes all at once and they'll all die. If you increase their speed, you need to lower their melee damage because their anti-building damage is. Well, I should probably go to sleep. Hey, we're fourth again. It's a long way to Masters. No, it's like 10:30 right. I'm gonna space out for a little bit here. This Benny JV we could host. Big. Yeah. All right, I'm done for the night. I'm gonna raid you guys over to Benny JV. That I am part of a political party early. Right now nothing, but I was a campaign manager during the last provincial election. I ran one of the districts. Side of Edmonton. That was my life for like 3 months. No. 5 months. Work, then campaign man. One more game? No. No. I know, and it's all volunteer work too, right? There's not a lot of money in Canadian politics. Like, you know, at least at the provincial level, you can only spend like 40K. The entire, like, per candidate, you can only spend 40K, 40,000 pops. So you only have so much financial resources. Somehow put together a team of volunteers to go do politics, which do. Better have a goddamn good candidate, sort of thing, right? That fruit. 40K. Can't really hire people with 40,000 total for your entire budget. That includes signage, advertising, it's everything. Entire period. Sorry, it's 50K, but I think it's more. It's 100. Anyway, so here is Benny JV. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Stopping by. See you next time. Benny. Ah, it timed out.